Would you believe if I tell you that this account was left with dollar equity on the start of this week? But guess what? Right now it's sitting on 700 plus profit.
What? What?
And I know that most of you guys are probably wondering, is it possible to raise such a small account? Yes, it's possible. Let me take you through the process. So this is my first setup. There's $5 in my account. As you can see, I'm connecting the peaks, the lower peaks of my trend line, right? And then it seems like on the current market price, there's a breakout on the downtrend, and you can see there's a $5 account. I'm already in. I went full margin, right? I'm testing something. You know, we're always learning every day and learning new things. So I wanna see if I can take advantage of this breakout, and then I put full margin, and let's see how the market is going to react. Because right now I have too much confidence. You know, I believe in this kind of setup, so the confidence is too much. So let's see if it is going to act according to the way that we always analyze. Okay, right now there's loss of $2.60, and it's normal for someone to take a trade and then the trade instantly goes against. It's normal because we all know that the market doesn't move in the straight line, right? It moves in zigzag, creating the higher highs and higher low, the lower highs and the lower lows, right? So it's something that we don't panic if we see that the market is going against. Probably it's going to go down, but right now it seems like some of the position closed due to margin call, and the balance is $2.91. That's the money left. What? There's $2.19 left in the balance. Let's wait and see. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to stay all the way down. It's either it's going to kick me out, and then after kicking me out, it goes down, right? It's either way, right? But according to the analysis, this is daily time frame. There is a double top. There is a trend line bounce, which is the good setup for selling opportunity according to my strategy, right? So let's patiently wait and see. I am in deep loss as we are speaking, right? This is the other side of trading. It has to breathe. You know, this account was too small for me to put so much position, but it is what it is. We cannot reverse what we've already spent. So right now it seems like it's now going down, and I could have just waited for it to drop and then I'll add position later. So according to the analysis, this is what charm 50 is supposed to act, right? So there is a reversal pattern, which is a head and shoulder, and then after the breakout is supposed to sell all the way down, and I'm 100% sure that this move is gonna happen. That's why I'm not panicking. So let's give the market time to do its thing, because there is money right there. Okay, there is money. So my TP is around level 34568. So yeah, that's it.
A few moments later.
So about 15 minutes later, the trade respected my analysis, and there was a huge drop. Okay, after that consolidation, there was an impulse move all the way down, and right now each position got $4. If those one didn't close, I could have been holding something like $35, because total in all I had opened 7 position. Okay, I had opened 7 position. So right now I'm left with only 2 running position, and you can actually see that I closed with $10.85 balance, and you can see the deposit was $4.88, and there was already another 12 cents in the account. So it's 12 cents plus $4.88. That makes it a $5, and right now the account is on $10.85.
The next day,
I had 2 accounts when I opened Jump 50 trade, and then the first account I closed it with $8 profit, and then this is the second account. I'm still holding it, and right now the smallest lot is holding huge profits, right? As you can see, I took the entry on the same level. So this is the reason why I always push or recommend people to hold the trades. Okay, swing trading is the goal, is the best trading style ever, because on the first account I closed with $10.85, And then on this second account, you can see I held the trade, and right now I'm sitting on $91 profit. This is the power of holding trades, guys. Don't limit yourself. Don't close trades too early. Don't close immature profits, right? Anyways, I just wanted to show you some of the things which are possible, right? Don't limit yourself. And I closed this one with $100 profit. So let's get back to our $10 account. So I closed the second account. Now I'm back to the $10.85 account. Right now on the screen this takes 900 down, and when I was doing my researches on this pair, it is good when it comes to raising small account because they are just like boom and crash. When it comes to DEX down pairs, when you are buying, which means that it doesn't move that fast, you will be trading ticks. And then when you are selling, everything happens so fast. They spike just like a flashlight, right? So it's good to sell the DEX down pace because you'll be trading spikes. Okay, you'll be trading spikes. So as you can see, I draw the first flag on 5 minutes time frame, and then there's the middle trend line on 5 minutes time frame. That's where I'm anticipating a bounce, and also there's another flag on 1 minute time frame. I'm anticipating it to break all the way down just because the price reaches the resistance level on the middle trend line. Okay, so that's my symbol and quick analysis. And right now there must be a huge drop going all the way down, and as I said, when these stakes are selling, they will be spiking, right? So I just need 1 or 2 spikes, then we are ready to go. Remember, we are focusing more on progress, which means it's a step by step. Okay, it's a step by step. So on this setup, I'm willing to lose the whole account, which is $10.85. My risk to reward ratio 1:3, right? Which means if I'm risking $10, I'm targeting something like $30. And then if it happens that I failed to reach that target, I will take maybe $20 or even $25. Okay, so let's wait and see.
A few moments later.
So about 1 hour 30 minutes later, the market managed to drop all the way down. So you can actually see the power of trading these flags. Okay, what is more important is how you allocate your trend line, right? So here's the trick. The market managed to made a breakout on the 1 minute flag, but then on the 5 minutes flag, as it was approaching the upper trend line, that's where it dropped. If your trend line is poor, which means that your end is gonna be also poor, and that will lead you to have a huge drawdown on your entry. And drawdown are not favorable for small account because small move the account will end up blowing. Okay, so you have to practice more on how to allocate your trend line, how to locate the turning points, how to identify the resistance and the support, because those are the turning points for the market. Anyways, right now I managed to double this account $10, and there's about $26 floating profit. I was targeting only 2 spikes, but it happened that I ended up taking more than 5 spikes, so that's a plus, right? Anyways, I'm gonna close with $26, but I'm having second thought that it might spike. But anyways, I don't need to be greedy. The target already reached, so I close right. That's $7.72, and there's a progress. Right now the journey is to $100. Okay, the journey from $37 to $100, and then I'll take it from $100 to 400 or 500. So same day, about 3 hours later, I saw another buying opportunity on volatility 250, and as you can see, I draw the upper trend line connecting the lower highs, and also the lower trend line connecting the lower lows. And according to the concept of studying the market structure using the lower highs and the lower lows, in this case you can see that the trade was going down, but then all of a sudden it changed direction, and then it started going up, breaking the previous resistance, making a breakout on the trend line. And that simply means that the market have already changed direction, which means that is now going down, and at the same time there is a reversal pattern. So this is an obvious buy on the break of the neck, so that's why I'm gonna buy this thing, and there's hope that it is going to go all the way up. Let's hope I won't make same mistake like what I did on the first trade of lacking risk management. 10 position enough on a $37 account, and I just want $10 or $15 on each position, and that makes it $100 profit.
A few moments later.
So I held this trade close to a day, okay? That's something like almost 24 hours since it didn't disappoint. I just wake up, it's early in the morning, 6:10, and I already have $382 floating profit, which is good, okay? So you can see the power of knowing the market structure, how to analyze the proper way to analyze where to allocate the trend line, the picks that you use for entries, and then you went to enter the trades, how to avoid the false breakouts. Anyways, we are in deep profits, and right now I guess it's the right time to close this trade. So after connecting my trend line, a symmetrical pattern was formed, which is a continuation pattern, which means there are high chances that this trade might keep on buying. But I already reached my target. No need to be greedy, because I'll end up closing the trades with less profits than what I was supposed to close with. So I guess it's high time I close this trade, right? It's high time I close this trade. So I closed with 425 progress. That same day, as I was doing the analysis on charts, shuffling the pace, I came across BOM 1000, and without doing any analysis, by just looking at the charts, you can see that there's a head and shoulder, which is a reversal pattern, right, which shows change direction from downtrend to uptrend. So right here, there are high chances that this thing might buy, but we don't have all the confirmation. So for now, let me leave this pair like this. I'll keep on monitoring it and enter the trades later.
A few moments later.
A few minutes later, now all the confirmation confirmed, right? And it's our time we take a buy on this BOM 1000. So no time to waste, just to buy. And it seems like this thing I've got a long-term buy, and I'm gonna enter 15 position, and I leave the rest to the market. And I usually blow my account after reaching these figures, okay? So I might blow it because the number of positions which I enter trade are too many for this pay. BOM 1000 is now volatile, okay? Now that I'm done my part, let me leave the rest to the market.
A few moments later.
3 hours later, boom, there was spikes. There was huge spikes. So it seems like now the market reached a resistance zone, and at the same time it's now approaching the upper trend line, which means it might fail to break above that level. So it's high time we close these trades with 285. And there's progress. No need to be greedy. Already reached the target, because on this setup I just wanted something like 150 to 200, but it's on 284, which means that's surplus, right? That's surplus. So it's high time we close. Let me close BOM 1000. Done and dusted. So this is basically how I raised, or this was my journey of raising a $5 account to 700 plus profit.